home. Joining us on this Saturday morning, I'm Steve McMurray. Katrina is off this morning. You're waking up to less than ideal temperatures outside. It's a balmy 10 degrees right now. So what can you expect as you head out the door this morning? Well, for the answer to that, we'll head over to the Weather Center and meteorologist Eric Gage with the answers, hopefully, and they're better answers. Eric, good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah, so frigid start this morning. Temperatures in the teens, and we're seeing some snow showers arrive. This will be the story for today. On the cooler side, highs reaching the 20s, and in fact, what to expect heading out the door this morning. In fact, what to wear this morning. Grab your winter coat. Not wearing up by much again. Highs reaching the lower 20s. Grab that scarf too. Maybe a wool hat as well as some gloves too. Current temperature right now 10 to 11 degrees in the Mohawk Valley. 11 checking in with Rome. 15 out in Syracuse. You can see those snow showers starting to arrive. You can notice that on the Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar again. These snow showers arriving today aren't expected to produce a lot of snow, and will be on the lighter side, so not expecting a lot of travel issues. Just a generic snowy winter day in store for us today. So if you're going out, want to enjoy the winter weather, it's a perfect day to do that. Today, highs reaching the lower 20s with some light snow. We're talking about warmer temperatures tomorrow and then the potential for some more significant snowfall arriving at the beginning of next week. More details on that coming up. Back to you, Steve.
All right, Eric, thank you. Fire crew.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good morning. A chilly start to your Saturday with temperatures in the lower teens to even single digits in the North Country for this morning. And we are tracking some light snow showers for your Saturday. Let's take a live look outside. You can see the flurries starting to arrive. This is our Oneonta camera brought to you by Mountain Ice Pain Relief Gel. And once again, this is the story for today. Some light snow showers, and for one of the few times this winter, just generally speaking, snow showers, not expecting any ice, not any rain, just some light snow throughout the day. So overall, a typical winter day in store for us today. Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar again. We're tracking those light snow showers moving throughout the area. Now, talk about the weekend forecast. So for today, light snow, highs only reaching the lower 20s. So going to be a more cooler day in store for us today. Warmer temperatures arrive tomorrow with highs in the mid-30s with some flurries, not as widespread snow compared to today. But other than that, we're looking at warmer temperatures tomorrow. So if you're looking to spend any time outdoors for outdoor winter activities, today looks to be your best chance to do that. Now, taking a look at what to expect for the next several hours. One second. If this is not moving for me, there we go. Clicker issues right here. So our skycast for this morning, again, temperature still on the chilly side, 9 a.m., 15 degrees. By noon, we're warming up into the lower 20s with once again, some light snow showers. Nothing too bad. This moves throughout the day, more widespread. By 7 p.m., lingering light snow showers. Temperatures still on the cooler side and mostly cloudy skies. Dry weather in store for overnight hours. By early morning tomorrow, temperatures in the lower 20s with some isolated snow showers. Again, not everyone will see snow showers tomorrow. This will be mainly north of the Mohawk Valley for the early morning hours. And this lake effect snow will shift its way south by the evening. So generally speaking, just some light flurries additional by tomorrow. And temperatures still a little bit warmer in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Now, talking about snowfall for today, generally speaking, 1 to 3 inches of snow. Some higher elevations could see upwards of 4 inches of snow. And again, this is fluffy white snow, not too heavy. And in fact, of who will see the most amount of snow, again, right here, the white area is 1 to 2 inches with the 2 to 4, this light blue area. So again, those higher elevations generally south of the Mohawk Valley will see those snow showers. So for today, high of 21 degrees, light snow tonight, a low of 14 with mostly cloudy skies. Our 7-day forecast, again, warmer for tomorrow, some lingering light flurries. For Monday, mostly cloudy skies. We are keeping our eyes on Tuesday. Now, we haven't pushed the big red button yet. We did make it an alert day, but just for a heads up, we're tracking a system arriving, and in fact, taking a look at what to expect. We're seeing widespread snow arrive, and this could turn over to some freezing rain or ice after that, with more warm air once again arriving behind that too. But other than that, still just an early heads up for Tuesday or for Monday night into early Tuesday. Dry weather for Wednesday, high of 38, and for Thursday, 43 degrees. So mild temperatures do continue. In our trivia question, what U.S. state has the longest coastline? California, Texas, Alaska, or Florida?
Want to go with Alaska?
I think it'd be kind of a layup question for that too. But yeah, it's Alaska.
A layup. I just got back from vacation. A layup.
Yeah.
But I was in Florida, so I knew that it wasn't it.
All right. Well, all right. So next time we'll ask you like the exact coastline.
How long is the coastline? Very long. No. So a little bit of snow today.
Yeah.
But the timeline again for the alert day, Monday night into Tuesday, looks.
Yeah, a little iffy, and it's still too early to tell. We're looking at more widespread snow compared to today with more on the heavier side. But again, it's still too early. It's an alert day, but just for the heads up.
All right, sounds good. Check in with you again in a few minutes. Will a key consumer spender... welcome back. Thank you again for joining us this half hour on Weekend Today. I'm Steve McMurray in for Katrina. Cold one out there this morning. Let's head over to the Weather Center meteorologist Eric Gage with a look at what you can expect as you head out the door. Eric, good morning once again.
Yes, good morning. And in fact, you said cold this morning. It was the low overnight last night in the Mohawk Valley between 4 and 8 degrees. In the North Country, Old Forge, 10 below zero was the low last night, so a little cold up there. And for this morning, generally speaking, some light flurries to deal with. Cooler temperatures warming up into only the lower 20s. And in fact, taking a look at the Live Look for Battery Storm Tracker 2 dot the radar again. Most of the snow showers are generally south of the Mohawk Valley, but most of us will see just some light snow today. Not expecting a lot of accumulation. I wanted to give you guys a heads up for next week. So Monday night into Tuesday, heavy snow is possible, and still continues into Tuesday. We're going to give you the latest info at this point. So this system moves through, bringing in some on the heavier side in terms of snow showers, and we're just fine-tuning exactly how much snow to expect. But generally speaking, this is where the heavier snow is going to develop. So most of us actually, for the Mohawk Valley, as well as the north and south, in the dark blue, which is the area indicating the heavier snow. But this is relative, which means that some of us could see roughly above 4 inches of snow with those areas in the dark blue further north, upwards of 8 inches or more. But that's just an early call. We haven't put an official forecast out just yet. And just enjoy the weather for today. Temperatures in the 20s with some light snow showers. Warmer conditions tomorrow, and again, more updates on what to expect throughout the week coming up. Back over to you.
All right, Eric, thanks. An Oneida man is facing child porn.
Most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Yeah, that looked good, Steve. And for the most part today, we were talking about some light snow showers, cooler starting out and warming up only into the lower 20s. A scene right now at our Caviar Tower camera. Again, some light snow across the area. Not expecting any tricky travel with this, as the snow will be on the lighter side. And although you could see some slightly reduced visibility on the road, just be extra cautious when driving through snow anyways. But other than that, not too much of a concern for the snowfall for today. Now, the snow will continue to move throughout the area with a brief round here or there, and we're looking at roughly 1 to 3 inches of snow for most of us, and then for some outlying areas, upwards of 4 inches of snow. So again, fluffy snow, not heavy, not going to cause any significant travel issues. In fact, when to see the snow showers, again, for the most part today, the snow chances gradually decrease by this evening and overnight remaining dry. And then some isolated showers return tomorrow, with being a much less widespread, and still could see additional 1 to 2 inches of accumulation on top of those. We'll have more updates on the snowfall for tomorrow coming up tonight at 6 p.m. Now, for our Skycast today, again, these snow showers arriving generally on the lighter side. Temperatures only warming up into the upper teens to lower 20s for today. Winds have gradually decreased. Not going to be as windy for today, but still just a light breeze. By 7 p.m. tonight, still some lingering light snow showers. Again, temperature hasn't changed all too much, and then cooling down into the mid to lower teens by early tomorrow morning. So 6 a.m. Sunday, we're seeing some light snow showers again just north of the Mohawk Valley. And then as the system pushes through, this will turn to lake effect snow. And due to the dry air, it's not expected to produce a lot of snow with this too as well. So by 12 p.m., seeing these scattered lake effect snow bands, these will gradually shift their way south as wind direction shifts from the west to the northwest. And for tomorrow, generally speaking, again, a little bit warmer for temperatures, warming up into the upper 20s to lower 30s for the highs. And in fact, again, the amount of snow we're expecting, generally 1 to 3 of light snow expected. And as I said before, this snow is going to not cause any travel issues for today. In fact, go out and enjoy the snow. In fact, we haven't seen a lot of this just plain snow, not including the rain or freezing rain or ice along with that too. So for today, once again, a recap: a high 21 with some light snow showers. Tonight, cooling down to 14 with mostly cloudy skies. Our 7-day forecast For tomorrow, warmer temperatures, highs in the mid-30s. For some of us, some light flurries. For Monday, mostly cloudy skies. Monday night, we're keeping an eye out for as the system arrives from the southwest, bringing some heavier snowfall totals. Again, just an early heads up. We'll have more updates tonight at 6 p.m. with any new information we have on this system. And again, after that, looking relatively quiet for Wednesday. Some light rain and snow can arrive for Thursday and into Friday. And our trivia question. Utica Club was the first beer legally brewed after Prohibition was repealed back in 1933.
That is true.
It is true, and I remember I was looking this up, and that's a really cool fact to know about Central New York.
No doubt, no doubt. That's a very big. In fact, the anniversary of the repeal. It's always a big day at the FX Map Brewery. So, made history.
That's cool, yeah. And in fact, I was looking at this too. Apparently, the original person who was brewing this had people that down in D.C. that had some connections. So you'll know exactly when it was getting repealed. So
that was cool. But yeah, definitely history making coming from upstate New York and from the Mohawk Valley. So good stuff there. Talk a little bit about the alert day, Monday night into Tuesday.
Yes,
okay.
Monday night and overnight into Tuesday morning.
Okay, and a little bit of snow for everybody today, too. So
yep.
For the snow enthusiasts, enjoy. Well, coming up, a Florida police officer wrestles an alligator. Joining us, Ben is on assignment tonight. A few inches of snow blanketed the area today, and there still could be more coming to start the week. Let's take a live picture now of Route 8 in the Washington Mills area. We had a crew out there as some cars were off the road. You see the snow still falling down. Little tricky out there as far as travel is concerned. Certainly the roads are passable, but if you do have to go anywhere tonight, give yourself a little extra time to get there as the snow doesn't appear to be letting up anytime soon. So if you are out and about tonight, even some of the main thoroughfares are a little slippery at this time. So just be careful, especially as we are in the dusk hours right now. It gets a little bit harder to see. So what is next for tonight and beyond? Let's go over to the Weather Center and meteorologist Eric Gage. And, you know, Eric, when we left this morning, we did the morning show, and it was starting to pick up in intensity. And then that never really shut off this afternoon, did it?
Yeah, and as expected, it was basically some light snow showers. And light snow showers throughout the day does start to pile up.
Sure.
And did see some tricky travel for some areas, too. But still, for those of you, just be sure to practice some extra caution driving on the roads. Even though it's not heavy, dense, wet snow, it's still some snow that can accumulate on the roads. Now, you mentioned it's not letting off anytime soon. Now, it will, at least for the most part, tonight with some lingering flurries, but the snow picks up again tomorrow, so it is not going to be ending, at least for the near future. Live look at Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. Again, we're seeing the tail end of this widespread snow event. You can see not any snow falling in Oswego, so that will come to an end tonight, but then, as before, additional snow showers are expected tomorrow. Temperature right now 19 degrees. With these snow showers, we barely got into the 20s for today, and for tonight, a low 14 with mostly cloudy skies. A few lingering light flurries. Again, some slight snow showers tomorrow, a little bit warmer. And we're talking about some updates for the inclement weather to start the week next week. Full forecast is coming up. Back over to you, Steve.
All right, Eric, thanks. Crews were called out in the middle of the night.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening and welcome back. A generally snowy day across the area today, picking up for most areas around 3 inches of snow as expected. Some areas are likely to reach the 4-inch mark by the time this snowfall tonight comes to an end. Let's take a live look outside. Our Oneonta camera brought to you by Mountain Ice Pain Relief Gel. And again, some light snow showers continuing. Now, I mentioned this morning, too, that these are light snow showers, fluffy snow, but if it lasts throughout the day, it does start to accumulate, so we did see some tricky travel situations on some of the roads. Now, if you're heading out tonight, just wait a couple of hours. This snow does come to an end. We can see that the end of this right here, just off of Lake Ontario. Now, this is just briefly. We're going to see some additional snow showers arriving tomorrow, and this will be more on the isolated to scattered side, not as widespread. So, roughly speaking, right around trace 2 inches for most areas, with additional accumulations mentioning in certain areas in just a minute. Now, Skywatch is checking in again. Snowfall reports ranging from 3 inches to even one report of 4 inches. So for the most part, on the higher end of our forecast. 18 degrees in Barneveld, 15 in West Leiden, 17 degrees in Clinton, and 15 degrees in Inlet and Curtis Corners. We actually barely even got above 20 degrees today, so it's been a very chilly winter day for today. Now, Southern Valley is a little bit warmer in the 20s, 21 degrees in Evanston, at 22 in Milford, 20 degrees in Cassville, and 21 degrees in Worcester, with 19 degrees in Mohawk. And again, talking about the snowfall, this is expected for tomorrow morning into tomorrow evening. A weak disturbance arrives yet again, and along with that too, some additional lake effects. So trace 2 inches generally speaking, and again, this will be on the lighter side, not expecting dense wet snow. And then after that, additional possibly 2 inches or more just downwind of Lake Ontario. This would be once again between 7 a.m. Tomorrow morning to 7 p.m. Tomorrow evening. Now, on our Skycast, again, this is what we generally saw today, these widespread snow showers, and this is going to be coming to an end within the next couple of hours or so, and mostly cloudy skies, a few lingering light flurries, but by tomorrow morning, we're talking about another system arriving yet again, bringing some light snow showers throughout the area, and by 12 p.m., still seeing a few snow bands. This turns to lake effect and becomes more isolated, and these snow showers begin to move down towards the south. Now, I want to introduce a new graphic. I want to get some feedback about this too, because this is a probability graphic. I'm mentioning the snow possibilities in store for us for Monday night into Tuesday morning of next week. So you can see right here the scales of color. Gray, very unlikely. Light blue, unlikely. Dark blue, possible. 50-50 for yellow. Likely chance is red, and very likely is purple. Seeing chance of snow 2 inches. Most of us are in the purple. So generally speaking, we could be seeing some decent snow. But first, let me go back here. 4 inches or more, we can see where most of us are in the likely chance of seeing 4 inches or more. 6 inches or more, we're still at the lower side, likely to even 50-50 chance for some of us as well, and even to 12 inches. This is going to be north of the Mohawk Valley. I'll have more updates tonight at 11 on what to expect for that as well. For tonight, low 14 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, lingering light snow showers, a high of 35. Our 7-day forecast, again, keeping an eye on Monday night into Tuesday for accumulating snow showers. A high of 38 Wednesday, dry conditions, 43 for the high Thursday, and additional snow showers are expected into Friday. Steve?
All right, Eric, thanks. Coming up, sectionals continue.
The Oneonta Cam is brought to you by Mountain Ice Paint Gel.
Welcome back. The West Coast is getting slammed by a slow-moving winter storm tonight, and parts of Southern California remain under a blizzard warning, something not seen there since 1989, with heavy snow, record rainfall, and dangerous flooding. Isabel Rosales has the latest.
I didn't even know it snowed in California.
On Saturday morning, residents across parts of Southern California were dealing with a rare and historic blizzard warning, forecasted to bring up to a foot of snow and winds up to 80 miles per hour across mountainous areas of Los Angeles and Ventura counties. The severe wintry weather also triggered numerous power outages and airport delays.
We got delayed due to weather, and we circled LAX. I guess this is LAX. And then we went to Phoenix. Then we came back from Phoenix back to LAX, and we've been here ever since.
In addition to the snow, bouts of heavy rain turned Los Angeles area roads into rivers. Flash flooding overnight closed roads and left some drivers stranded.
You're noticing the greens and the yellows. That's an additional 1 to 2 inches of rain on top of what we've already picked up across parts of Southern California.
In Ventura County Friday night, firefighters rescued a driver trapped inside a Jeep with floodwaters rising. In this video, you can see a firefighter being lowered from a helicopter, then lifting the driver to safety. But the flash flooding threat remains as heavy rainfall is expected to continue through the weekend. I'm Isabel Rosales reporting.
Syracuse police are continuing to investigate shots fired at Destiny.
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Wrapping up a snowy Saturday with temperatures cooling down into the teens and possibly single digits for some of us. However, the snow showers we did see today did come to an end. It's not going to be lasting for too long as some snow showers arrive tomorrow. Then we're talking about a more significant system arriving Monday night and into Tuesday. Take a live look outside our Yukon National Insurance Group camera overlooking Main Street in Cooperstown. And although the main roads by now should be fairly good, you still want to keep an eye out for some slick roads, especially on those side roads, untreated surfaces. Still some slick conditions across the area. Now, taking a live look at your Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. The snow showers we did see today are down towards the south. This is what's left of the snow showers. For the most part, we are dry for tonight. However, additional snow does continue to arrive by tomorrow, and it's not going to be too widespread. Generally speaking, trace of 2 inches as we do see some disorganized lake effect bands develop from a weak system moving in from the west. And for the isolated area just off of Lake Ontario, we could see 2 inches or more, roughly 2 to 4 inches of snow for those of you just off of downwind of Lake Ontario as the snow develops tomorrow. So again, on top of what the snow we have now, this is additional snow we could expect. Again, this is from 7 a.m. tomorrow morning to 7 p.m. for Sunday evening. Now, taking a look at our skycast for tonight. So mostly cloudy skies, some patchy areas of clear skies too from these low-level clouds are moving into the area. That's why some temperatures are still even in the single digits across some parts of the Mohawk Valley. By 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, temperatures starting out in the upper teens to lower 20s. Some snow showers begin to develop as a warm front arrives. A weak system will bring in some light snow showers. As this pushes through, the wind direction does begin to shift, and we're talking about some weak lake effect snow bands continue to develop throughout the day. Still a little bit windy for tomorrow too, but temperatures will look like to warm up into the upper 20s to even above freezing in the mid 30s in the Mohawk Valley. Now this will continue for the most part as we head into tomorrow night, and then things look dry for the start of Monday, but we're keeping an eye on the possibility of accumulating snow for Monday night into Tuesday. So a new graphic, I showed it at 6 p.m. I'll show it again tonight. Basically a quick explainer. So the scale up here, the colors vary from very unlikely, which is gray, all the way to very likely, which is purple. And you can see chance of snow Monday night into Tuesday morning. You can see most of the area is in pink. So we're very likely to see at least 2 inches of snow. So let's bump up the total to 4 inches. You can see we're still a likely chance of most of us seeing even a chance of seeing some 4 inches or more of snow. Bumping up to 6 inches of accumulation, we can see that even still, those areas just north of the Mohawk Valley have those highest chances of seeing 6 inches or more. So an early estimate, not an official forecast. We could be seeing roughly 4 to 8 inches for most of us, and those higher elevations, 8 inches or more of snow. We do have some outlying forecast models that are on the lower end, and some which even way higher, but the general consensus is that is how much we could be expecting. And we could see additional mixing early on before the snow begins to move in. So for tonight, low of 10 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, some lingering light snow showers, a high of 35. Our 7-day forecast, again, active weather relatively in store for us for the next couple of days. Dry start for Monday, snow showers return Monday night into early Tuesday morning. Again, keep an eye on the accumulation. Dry Wednesday into Thursday, and we're talking about additional snow showers by Friday. Ben?
Thank you very much, Eric. Coming up next, a look at the high school second